kid. Happy days, everybody. Happy morning. Good morning, everybody. Make sure to cook the like now. Cook the like so we will come at you every day and with lives. If you will give us the love, the likes, we're gonna do it again and again. So make sure to like the live, share it on your X, my friends. Follow us on the X. Let me show you the X, our X account. Where is the X account, man? And ask all your questions on the chat below and get yourself coffee. Get yourself the coffee, man. Jobo, how you doing this morning?
I got my coffee, man. I got my mocha latte, whatever my assistant, which is my wife, made for
Mocha
me.
latte. So
Whatever
gay,
she
man.
go
So
ahead.
gay.
I mean, it's festive day. We need to be festive today. I can't drink my regular black coffee today. I need to drink something festive, man. KASPA broke out. Let's just take a look at KASPA for just one moment, CM. Take a look at the beauty over here of KASPA. Take a look at this, how it's breaking out. Boom, boom, boom. We've been telling our people to buy here. We've been telling our people to buy here and to add here. We are in the money, ladies and gentlemen. From the first entry, already 65% and counting. And the beauty of this, that this is a position that gets bigger. Okay, we buy, we take some profits, we see another adding opportunity, we add to it, another opportunity, we add to it. That's how you move the needle, CM. It's not a small piece you try to make some money and then you sell, or you're waiting for, with a 5% position for a 5x or whatever. No, you put 25, 30, 40% of your account. Eventually you want a trade that is working in your favor and is actually accumulating money. That's how you move the needle of your account. People always want to make a double or a triple every year in their account. How to do that? This is the way to do that. Find winners, be positioned, concentrated in these winners, and make that printing machine work in your favor, CM. What do you think?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Amazing trade, man. Really amazing trade. Good to wake up this morning for Kaspa. Let's give the audience a little update on the macro as well. I want to show you where is my Kaspa. Give me a second, sir. Give me a
Bitcoin is
second.
ripping, CM. Bitcoin is ripping.
Oh boy, that's amazing. That's amazing. Where is my chart?
By the way,
There.
we made a video last week or a week and a half ago about what we believe is going to happen about Bitcoin going to 150. So people that watched that also could have entered kind of early into this, swing trade that we have done, of course, with our memberships. Hopefully, people, do you guys put the bell notification? Because if not, you should cook that bell notification now because you don't want to miss our videos. Come on. You need that alpha. You need it. You're waiting for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Give
Cook
us
the
a
bell
like, man.
notification. Don't miss any of the videos. You get
Look,
free
this is
alpha.
this is Kaspa, okay? This is Kaspa weekly. Let's waiting for the RSI to come up. Bullish breakout here on the RSI. All right, that's the weekly. We broke above this area of support. We are back above this area of support. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Again, I think, man, we are now rallying. We can rally to 1.5, 1.6, whatever, to the top. Who knows? But we can definitely after pull back to retest this level. Okay, now this is a major level, so we can definitely retest it. So if we get something like this, for example, we obviously print money, collecting profits. We have targets all the way up, and once it's gonna pull back, if it's gonna happen, we're gonna load up on the dip in the membership. So make sure to join the community below because we're printing fucking money. Looking on the 2 week chart, look on the 2 week chart. Looking very nice, man. We just closed a weekly 2 week candle. You see, this is we're now starting a new 2 week candle, and we got the cross. Oh, boom, 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 boom. You see the breakout here of the on the RSI, man. That's beautiful. I believe Kaspa is gonna rip hard, rip hard, and we're gonna keep you posted, guys. So make sure to click the like, subscribe, and yeah. If you have any question, drop it below. We're gonna keep it nice and short and tidy for the morning because me and Jomo, we like to go to the gym, have a life, and yeah. Um, I think KAS can go back to 004. Keep thinking, man. Keep thinking. The question is, are you making money? Jomo, are you making money?
Yeah, man. I mean, it seems like you're waiting, Mr. Suno. Now it's look, you seems like you missed the entry, you didn't take any position, and now you're waiting, you're actually wishfully thinking, all right? You're saying you think, I think it's a wishful thinking that will go back lower so you can actually maybe grab some. That's not a good way to look at things. I would argue that, hey, if the ship has sailed, you need to find a way to catch up with the ship. Now, you don't do it with reckless tactics, you do it with sweet professional tactics like the ones that we teach, okay? And by the way, if you don't know any tactics, you don't know any strategy, what you need to do is join our seminar next week, all right? The 19th of May, okay? You can scan the QR code in the upper left side, master the bull. We're going to teach you how to master bull trends, how to strategize your entries, precise entries, low risk, high asymmetric reward, make money over and over, and this time not round trip anything, actually booking your profits, because we know all of you, most of you kind of round tripped everything on KASPA and Turbo and everything. We're going to teach you how not to round trip, how to take profits. So Suno, probably you should join the seminar. Dirt cheap, okay? Limited availability, so you need to reserve your spots. We're giving you free money here because we're giving you 20%, in the footer. So use that 20% in your favor, okay? That will help you quite a bit, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, wishful thinking, I would say, leave it on the side. What you need to do is focus on how to enter in the next setup. And by the way, we gave each of these setups for free here on this channel, only for KASPA, of course. So you can check those videos, push the bell notification. But if you want to get all the signals, CM, mine, whatever, choose the membership and the seminar, man. You just get everything that we do. So lovely and right to your doorstep. That's what we do, everything. What else do we have, CM?
Yeah, man. I just gonna show you our signals. That's the
Show them.
KASPA. Where let me show you the original one. That's from April 19th. Okay, you can see we bought the breakout of 785 and we double up on 795. Free money season. So a lot of members still holding from this entry. Me, I wrote it, closed the trade on the 1-1 area. Then we had another trade. Look at the trade. Bought some at 90. Okay. Since there I have a runner, I have a huge bag. And here as well, we bought more. That was from 8th of May, 4 days ago. We bought some at 97 and we double size on the break of 1-1. Just like we told all our friends on Twitter and on our YouTube. So really, free money season. And obviously, while our other bags are printing, man, the other trades are printing.
Everything is making money right now. Everything.
What that? Not everything. Some coins are like, they move with
No,
Bitcoin.
for sure. I meant everything that we're doing in the past week right now.
Everything we trade, yeah, because we trade winners. We trade winners, man. Let's look on KAS BTC for this friend, okay, guys. Make sure to cook the like. We're gonna stay live with you. We're gonna answer all that question. No likes, we're not gonna do it because we're busy people, my friend. Busy people. It's a money season. Cook the like, man, and cook the like and share it on your Twitter. Let's look on KAS BTC. Bam, bam, bam. We got a breakout. We got a breakout, my friend. Boom. This is our breakout. Let's change the color here to this baby. All right. You can see that's the neckline. This is a pattern very similar to the USD pair, but on the BTC pair, that's impressive. That's what we're looking for the KASPA season. The KASPA season is started, man. The KASPA season has started. Actually, in my opinion, now it started, man. This was just the reversal on versus Bitcoin. Okay, now we're gonna move into KASPA season. Oh my God! Oh mama! Oh mama! Oh dada! Oh dada! Oh dada! Prepare to print. But again, you're gonna have major pullbacks on the way. You're gonna have big corrections. That's why you want to join our community, because we are taking profits into the pumps. Okay, building position before the pump, and then buying the pullback trade. Buying the pullback trade, because we trade KASPA, because KASPA is It's easy for us to understand. It's easy for us to trade KASPA, and we love trading KASPA, and we like to swing heavy on KASPA. So really, if you're a KAS maxi, even if you're just a moron investor, just holding till 2030, think you're gonna become Elon Musk, even if you're one of those, just join the community and have a KASPA trade capital and a KASPA investment capital. The investment you don't touch, do whatever you want, and use the trading capital to see how much money you can collect from the KASPA trade, whether it's a long or even a short, my friend. Ooh, even a short.
We actually made a bank out of the short in the first quarter of the year. People were losing their pants. Everything was going down. People were shocked. And we were printing on the way down and things. It was amazing. And people, if you want to experience, because the feeling of making money while everyone else is doomed, in a sense, is amazing. It's amazing, amazing, amazing. So,
How much?
join the community.
How much is too fat? Too much? Too fast? Ooh.
What do you mean? Like if you make 100% in a day, is that a good thing or a bad thing? That's kind of the question. Look, Mr. Flihik, look, just take profits into strength. That's what you need to do. If you get, all your take profits hit, that's the trade. You're done. And if it reverses all the way back down because it was a pump and down, beautiful. If it continues, then look for another entry. I think that kind of gives you,
Yes.
an answer for your kind of question that I didn't completely understand, but hopefully that helps.
Leave it. It's a waste of time. This is not a question. It's just a comment. When do I close my 006 long? Well, stop asking this question. You took a very nice long, man. Amazing. We have all our trades come with take profits and stops, just like I show you. Okay. For example, just like I showed you, we have trades coming with stops, entries, and target. That's exactly what you need, man. It's exactly what you need because it looks like you know what you're doing. Okay, you took a long, you had your entry at 006, you look like you know what you're doing. You just don't know when to take profit. You don't have a profit strategy mindset. That's bad. Okay, that's the other 50% of the trade. You have the first half is knowing when to enter. You did it well. Your problem is you don't have the other half if you ask this question, all right? So make sure to join our service, my friend, because we're going to teach you how to print. Because if you took the trade, you make amazing money, and then it's going to roll over back, let's say to the 8 or to the 11 after it went up to the 1.6 and you didn't take your profit. Oh boy, that's a missed opportunity. That's a missed gain. That's a missed. It can be huge profits, man. Joey, this is huge. People don't understand. People like now you can see, now people are euphoric. Oh, everything is in the green. I'm so happy. Man, I smell a big pullback is coming. What do you think? I think a big pullback is coming soon, man. It's like,
why? Because everyone is feeling good, too good?
Yeah. Short pullback again. Just
no, I get it.
Just
it
to
can
shake
happen.
them, just like, think about everybody like that. Yeah. And then Bitcoin come, everybody down like for a couple of, a healthy bull market pullback before we continue higher. And again, remember, Bitcoin is nearing its all-time high.
Man, I would argue it's even better, CM. It's even better to get rejected before a new all-time high for a week, 2 weeks, give us maybe a tightening, whatever, and then break out. Because people don't understand this. CM, if you go and you want to, jump into a pool, you want to be one of those people that jump beautifully into the pools, right? You can go, half-ass from the concrete and jump, and you don't have it, you won't have momentum energy. Or you can go to the sling or whatever it's called, when you jump on it a few times, and then it pushes you up very strongly. That's the same thing in price action. When you get that sideways tightening and then you jump from it, after the squeeze, boom, it's like a spring effect. That's when the breakout is ferocious. That's why our strategy is so good, man, because we wait for that spring effect. Everything is squeezed out. People are getting squeezed. It's going sideways. People don't know if it's going to break out or not. And then buyers overwhelm sellers. That's demand, overwhelming supply. Boom, breakout, boom. And you don't see, that price is back again. That's how the beautiful breakouts work. And by the way, that's what we're going to teach. We're going to teach you how to see it. Okay, not for nothing, CM has those glasses. He need those glasses to help him see the edge in the chart, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? It's for everything CM
Peter,
does is for a reason.
Peter, good morning, my friend. This is our and one of our happy members. Peter, I would like you to drop a comment. Tell me what was your best trade for the last 2 weeks since we start printing dineros. You please tell me now, man, Mr. Peter Bratus. What was your best trade that you took in the service that printed you the most and you're the most happy? Or you know what? Give me 3 trades or 1 or 2 trades that you're like make your wife, make your wife very happy as well in the nights. You know what I mean? Liggy liggy.
Liggy, liggy.
Liggy liggy. And by the way, guys, drop a question. Drop the questions, guys. We're gonna wrap it up soon. Click the like as well. I sold a big bag at 10 cents after a long position at 6. I want to re-enter. Do you think I can
Jordan, you need to push the bell notification on our channel because we told explicitly how to re-enter. Okay, we told explicitly how to re-enter. Jordan, don't miss the videos we make. Okay, because those videos give you all the alpha. And if you want not to miss anything, just join the membership, man. Just join it because we actually said to our members how to re-enter with concentrated positions. Jordan, don't wait, man. I mean, this is exactly why we have this membership, to help people like you to make sure not to miss any of the opportunities out there, because you had a beautiful entry, 0.6, better entry than I did. My entry was at 0.8. Okay, so you had a beautiful entry and then you sold, which is logical to sell at 10 cents initially, at least half of the position. Maybe you want to, manage the risk if it gets rejected and so on. But then you didn't know how to re-enter again, because even your first entry at 6 cents was kind of lucky. You got lucky in a sense, and then instead of having a true professional viewpoint on it, you kind of sold and short-term sold it, and now you are contemplating how to re-enter. So that's what we teach, okay? So join our membership now, 20% off, or join the Master the Bull. You need to scan the QR code in the upper left side. The Master the Bull, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be next week. It's a seminar. It's a 3-hour seminar. If you can't join it, we're going to record it, okay, for you to have it for life. You can come either for the 3 hours and then have it for live, the recording, or just come and see the recording if you can because you have a job. It doesn't matter, okay? What matters is that you watch the seminar, because we're going to teach you how to enter professionally into opportunities and how to book in the profits, okay? Me and CM, we are profit maximalists. Okay, we take profits, we book in profits all the time. Why? Because we build a beautiful lifestyle for ourselves and for our families. We understand the power of taking profits, ladies and gentlemen.
Bro, take anyone. If you like my style, you like the way I approach, if you like the way I approach crypto, take mine. If you like the way Jomo approach crypto, take Jomo. It doesn't matter. We both KASPA maxes. Both of us are not missing any KASPA trade, whether it's a dip buy, breakout, or an add-on. So it doesn't matter. Take whatever you want and just join us, my friend. We have TPs ready for you. Join us, join VIP, and we're gonna send you send us a message, each of us, and we're gonna send you the proper trade with all the take profit and anything as well. And also book a call. Actually, the Jomo service offer you one-on-one call. So it will help you as well much more. Me, I'm too busy for talking to people, what I mean? Anyway, man. But yeah, we have a very good support. And by the way, regarding the other guy, man, that's the issue. That's the issue. Our strategy is so good because you bought amazing at 6, yeah? You bought at 0.6, then you sold at 10. Amazing, man. You nailed it. Man, tap yourself on the shoulder. The problem, now that you saw that it's continuing and you left behind, that's the problem. You have the emotion, you have the FOMO. Why you have the FOMO? Why you have the regret? Why you have this emotion? Because you didn't execute on the continuation. Why you didn't execute on the continuation trade? Because you have no clue what is a continuation trade. You get me? Once you understand the concept of continuation trades, of bullish moves, of breakout trading into the breakout, then you can harness the power of crypto market and milk the fucking cow for your benefit again and again. And it doesn't matter. Your mindset now is buy low, sell high. My mindset and Jomo mindset is make money now, 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 and also buy high, sell even higher. That's the mindset. If you will have, if you will have, because in crypto you can have a move of a coin will make a 200% move in 2 days, then it will go sideways for a couple of weeks, and it will make another 200% a few days. So most people in crypto will completely miss out on the second move. Why? Because they miss the perfect entry on the bottom. They are complete morons. We, on the other hand, we're gonna print money. Not either way. Get me? Join our community, my friend. Will change your life forever. Good morning, guys. Drop a question. Click the like, subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna wrap it up soon, but give us some likes.
Yes, give us the like. Cook that, bell notification. The bell, CM. Tell them about the bell. I know some people don't understand the bell.
Click the bell, man. The bell, 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 bell. Which membership? Oh yeah, we talked about, man. Just choose one, my friend, my dear friend. Let's look at some altcoin. Here, Peter. My complete account was wrecked. City hit CG with friend. Well, guys, Peter was a member of Crypto Galaxy. He got wrecked. Then we saved him. He joined our community a couple of months ago, and in the last week, the account is growing massive. KAS, Kato, SPX. Kudos, my friend. LFG. Let's print Berber, Peter. Berber.
Let's go.
What is your consolidation range for KAS?
Well, CM.
Take it, Joe.
Are you gonna take the crystal ball in just 1 second over there, or what?
Take it.
All right, look, Mr. Umanj Roy. Look, we don't have a consolidation range because we don't know what will happen. No one knows the future of anything, ladies and gentlemen. So the first belief system, something you need to understand as a principle, is that you don't know what will happen. Okay, you can assume that some things have a probability of happening. So CM and I, we believe that this range, okay, over here, is a range where there can be some resistance for KASPA and potentially another build of a base, okay? So how will that look like? Probably something like this maybe, all right, hopefully, and then we can get some sideways action for a couple of weeks. We don't know how long. This is the beautiful sideways action. This is what you want to look for in continuations, okay? And then boom, a breakout above this area of 15 cents, maybe 16 cents, and then maybe to all-time highs. Hopefully, all right, it can go to there and create another one, okay? That is how a healthy, look for KASPA will be now.
Bro, if it will do that, man, the way you painted it, that will be like genius, legend, magnificent. Man, I'm selling my house, I'm selling my life, I'm going all in on KASPA.
This can happen, CM. KASPA is one of those things that help you make money. That's the beauty of KASPA. Now, again, this is a painting, all right? This can be considered as art and nothing more than art. But you asked the question where a possible consolidation range can be for KASPA. So we believe that a possible, range would be anywhere between the 30.5 all the way to the 16 cents. That would be a very logical, okay, consolidation area where we're going to look for add-on on a deposition, and hopefully then we can build and whatever, what happens. Now usually the market doesn't do what we want it to do. Okay, it surprises us. That's the role of the market. The job of the market is to surprise you, all right, to lure you in, to feel that you're making a lot of money, and then to surprise you, take your money away. But that's why, where that money goes to, it goes to professional traders, right? Like me, like CM. We take that money consistently because we don't believe in that hopium of just holding something forever, or not understanding the market and trying to just kind of wing it with luck. No, professionally looking at the market, okay? And that's what you guys need to do. So Sim, what are you showing us?
This guy asked about the when it will break 20 cents, right?
When do you think Casper will break the 20 cents? Yes, he's trying to find if we can predict, the
Yeah,
timing.
that's a good question, man. Look, a lot of people ask, look, that's your 20 cents. Okay, you're talking 20 cents. For me, I think you were actually referring to 21 because that will be a new high. That's what you want. You want a new high. So look, you're now here, okay? If you look on the Caspa, last multiple rallies, okay, from November 2023, you had 5 rallies pretty much. Okay, you had this one, you had this one, you had this one, you had this one, and that's 4 rallies. Okay, 4 big rallies. Now you're in the 5th rally, back into the bullish territories. Okay, so that's amazing. Now I would assume it will at some point get some kind of a pullback, or from this level that John pointed around the 1.5 area, or from the 1.8 area, and from there we're going to see some kind of a pullback. And obviously it will line up with the Bitcoin move. Once Bitcoin will pull back, you're going to get that pullback. Again, it's all a matter of if, but usually if you look on history of trading, history of markets, they at some point they pull back. Okay, now on the pullback, then you need to see how long it's gonna last, the pullback, and then the next leg, I believe, will again, if Bitcoin will do us a big bull kahuna blah 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 blah, and will take 120 130k, I can see Kaspa going above the 21 cent with Bitcoin. Probably, again, this is just pure nonsense speculation, but we are now in May. I think around June, July, I think Kaspa can break above the 20 cents if we are lucky. Again, it can also melt up before, I'm just saying you what I think. If the stars will align, 20 cents, I think we can break a ball, in the summer, if everything is nice and sexy for crypto the way we are now, since like April, man, we can do it. But again, take profits. Always take profit. Always manage risk. You never know. Some coins will rip higher with Bitcoin. We believe Kaspa will do the same, but we have stops in case we are wrong. You get me? Some coins will not run with Bitcoin. Remember, some coins will not make new highs with Bitcoin. Not all coins are going to make new highs with Bitcoin. That's what I think we're gonna see. Cook the like and drop a question. We have more question here. Morning, guys. What's your topping price for BTC this bull run and time scale for this run to last? Let me take my crystal ball. 1 second. Jobo, you're muted, man. You're muted.
That's where your crystal ball is. You keep it safe inside that rug.
Bro, you know what is that? That's my
What
mattress.
is it? It's a rug.
When I got rugged in 2018, that's the rug. That's the rug, man.
That's the rug, man.
Bro,
the rug.
Bro, what's his name?
No, Chitak. We're gonna go with the price, Chitak. We're gonna go with the price.
Mr. Patel is a gambler. Mr. Patel is a gambler. I'm telling you.
He's a gangster as well.
He's sitting with his iPhone, man, and just throwing dineros into his crypto account, flipping meme coins. This guy is a gambler, man. This guy. But yeah, look, price, we don't know. I made a video. I'm calling for 150k for crypto. I might be wrong. I might be right. I don't give an F. For me, we have a window of opportunity into the summer, in my opinion, in if we're very lucky, into the summer, maybe even to early fall. Who knows? But then I believe they're gonna pull the rug. I believe you're gonna get a black swan. I think a black swan is coming for the world. The world is gonna collapse, man. It's not a joke, man. And Jomo, by the way, the Trump, I heard he paused the tariff for like 4 months or something, right?
That happened like a few weeks ago. That's why things became, less intense.
When is the date of the stopping of the tariffs?
Like 3 months. So sometime in July. I can check for the date exactly.
Makes
July
sense.
Sometime.
Makes sense, man. Makes sense. That's a perfect reason to rug the markets, and the markets will rug themselves.
I mean, it can happen, man. It can happen. Look, for example, look at how these events, the events they're talking about, they said yesterday that they reached an agreement with China, a tariff agreement. But this morning, you actually find out that they didn't reach a tariff agreement. They reached an agreement of how to start the negotiations only. Okay? So only how to start the negotiations. Look, tariff agreements can take a couple of years as well, CM, until you kind of reach an equilibrium between two empires, China and the United States. Look, volatility is definitely in. Look, the caveat, CM, to what you're saying for now is that potentially people are losing kind of a confidence in the United States because of everything that is happening right now. And potentially they're looking for crypto and Bitcoin specifically to be a potential safe harbor of some part of their portfolio. I mean, like endowment funds and banks and stuff like it's happening, CM.
bro,
That's
bro.
why no, that's why for now, that's why the price of Bitcoin is, acting the way it is. It's strong, right? It's giving back a little bit, building some bases, kind of natural. That's support. That's institutional support. Now, can that change if everything is getting rugged? Obviously, we know when the rug is pulled, it's just pulled. Okay, we don't know
Bro,
when it's going to happen.
that's the last bull run
Yeah,
characteristics. You can see
yeah,
also on Twitter, you can see on the media, everybody's calling for insane valuation of Bitcoin, 500K, 800K, the millions, man. People talking about the millions. What millions, man? What millions, man? Can it happen in 20 years? Yeah. But they're calling for it this cycle. Man, this smells like the cycle top is coming. The cycle top is coming. And when your friends and when your brothers calling you, hey, I want to buy Bitcoin, when the price is 100K, that's where, man,
beware.
me and Jomo are thinking about when everything is gonna rag and when we're gonna short it back. At the moment, we're enjoying this amazing season. We print money. Make sure to join our community. Cook the like, subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we have any other question and wrap it up. Oh, by the way, this guy asked about smart contract. Again, my friend, subscribe to this channel because your brain is completely twisted. This kind of stuff, they're rubbish for us, okay? These kind of stuff, we don't give an F, okay? All we care is about breakout of price where people put in big money into KASPA and propel the price higher and we start bullish rallies. That's what we want. That's where we shine. That's where we make money. Smart contract, fart contracts, all this nonsense, man, will just get you wrecked. It's untradeable garbage. It's bluff, fluff, and garbage, man, in a can. Do yourself a favor, get yourself a trading education because you are my friend. If you're still gonna talk about smart contract when Bitcoin will rag the entire market, you're gonna find yourself naked in the forest, surrounded by bears with torches in a dark night, and they're gonna
Oh,
come,
for sure.
and then you're gonna scream, "But I thought smart contract," and they're gonna say to you, "Smart contract it is, sir."
Yeah, definitely, definitely,
Bro.
definitely.
Cas, another one. Okay, another one. Cas is going to free $5 this summer. Will blow every other coin away. Wow, wow, wow. That's what you think. We will see what the market thinks, my friend.
I think that's what he hopes. All right, Mr. Bobby is hoping for that to happen because then he's
No, he's
look
sure, man. He's sure.
he puts his dream with Caspa. If Caspa will go to $3, he knows he's going to have a lot of money, and then his dreams are going to come true. So he wants that to happen. You know what, Bobby? I want this to happen as well. But me and CM, we're not banking on it. We're not going to bet for Caspa to do that and wait, right? Wait and wait. What you're doing right now is like you're. This is a Saturday night. You're in Vegas. You went to the casino. All right. You started making money. Playing roulette. You think you have a lucky strike. You're making money. You're making money. And you have this sense that is telling you, you know what? You made $10,000 tonight. You should take your profits, but you book more, and eventually one time comes and you start losing, and then you flip it, you put all on red, you lose all your gains, and everything is gone, and you go back to the hotel, and you are sad and pissed. That's what happens. Don't wait for the $3 to happen. Trade it smartly. book profit into strength, then you see another opportunities, get back into it. If it goes to $3, me and CM are going to make loads of money until it gets there, but we're not going to wait for it and round trip it back down like people done on KASPA this last 1 year. Okay, so that's not what we do, man. But
Man,
anyways, Bobby, good luck.
man, have a wonderful day, guys. Subscribe, click the bell, give us some love, leave a comment. We're gonna see you later, probably in another live. Make sure to click the bell so you not miss any lives. Prepare questions on trading, on stuff like that, man. Learn through this channel. Learn from what we do for you. Consider joining our membership. We invite you to come print money with us in crypto to make it a source of income, consistent income to your bank. It doesn't matter if it's a bull or a bear, if your mommy got this one, or if this one Lala Lee or the smart one. Who gives an F? You're gonna make money consistently with us, and we're gonna show you how. And you're gonna be so surprised, my friend. You're gonna be surprised. So join us. We're gonna see you in the next video. And remember, no